Hi folks. When President Barack Obama was Senator Barack Obama and he announced his intentions to run for president of these United States of America all through the campaign, and then when he became president, from the beginning till now, I have done nothing but post videos in reference to him that were critical of President Barack Obama because his domestic policies, to me, were a disaster to these here United States of America. Now this video is a video I would have never thought I'd be making, and I would have lost the farm in a bet had I taken that bet. I'm complimenting President Barack Obama in all sincerity. I have praised and I compliment this president for what he did this past week. President Barack Obama was in Asia in an Asian summit. And he basically announced to the world and the people in Asia, and specifically the commie, thug, gangster leaders in Beijing, China, the Middle Kingdom, that the United States was going to be a visual presence in Asia, the South China Sea. We were going to be there and to be seen and to counter commie belligerency in the area. In the South China Sea, there are a number of areas in which the commies have been belligerent with exercising their military might, claiming islands and territories 500 miles from the Chinese coastline, 50 miles off the Philippines, and a few miles off of Vietnam. The commies say, that's our land, because of natural gas and oil resources there. So now these nations who traditionally decide not to see the United States in the region are asking, where are the Americans? Well, the Americans are coming back, or are there, and reasserting ourselves. We're increasing troop strength in Australia. We initiated diplomatic moves in Myanmar, Burma, by Senate Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton. We've also initiated closer ties with commie Vietnam, who has traditionally been in the commie Chinese camp, who have island disputes with the commie Chinese. In addition, the commie Chinese occupying aluminum mines in Vietnam with their military acting as civilians. That's what's going on in Vietnam. Commie to commie, they don't even trust one another. Now, President Barack Obama, along with a number of other Asian leaders, were at a summit, at a conference, with the commie Chinese leader. And altogether, they started being critical of the commie Chinese leader for their belligerent behavior in the South China Sea. One by one, they all spoke. And all the while, the commie leader was saying, hey, we should not be discussing this in an open forum, in a group forum like this. It should be on a one-by-one basis so we can intimidate them one by one. But guess what? The last leader to speak was the President of these here United States, President Barack Obama. That's right, Democrat. And he said the same thing to the commie leader. What you're doing in the South China Sea is hostile and creates tensions in the region. Cut it out, basically. So even if he met with the United States one-on-one, President Barack Obama was not going to validate their behavior. God bless you, President Barack Obama. When he first became president, my concern was for the nation of Taiwan, because I thought, and I would have bet the farm again, that the president would not have stood by the treaty that we have with Taiwan, and that the commie Chinese were going to invade Taiwan while President Barack Obama was in the White House. But due to his behavior this past weekend, he basically told the commies, go ahead, make your move. Not literally, not literally, but by his actions, we now know that this president will stand behind Taiwan, and I think the commies in China got the message. That's it, kids. They got the message that President Barack Obama will stand strong, the United States, in the Pacific region, in Asia, against commie aggression. Thank you, President Barack Obama, and God bless you. And I am very happy I had to make this video. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.